Yvette Garfield with Handstand Kids Cookbook Company. We're gonna bake today from our baking cookbook kit. We're gonna whip up some peanut butter and jelly whoopie pies for kids. So for our peanut butter and jelly whoopie pies, we are going to make them with cocoa powder, which is gonna give them a nice, dark, rich color and flavor. We're also gonna do a batch without, and so you can see them both dark and light. We're gonna start with our all-purpose flour and some confectioner's sugar. You can use whole milk, or I like to use a buttermilk. It gives it a little more of a tang, especially when we're working with the PB&J. And we're gonna start to mix in our dry and our wet ingredients and get that going. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in the cocoa powder. See, the color of the batter gets rich and dark, and we're gonna go ahead, give that a mix, and we're gonna stir in the egg. 1 egg should do it. Then we're gonna add in our peanut butter and the butter. So you can use a hand mixer, or you can put a little muscle into it and go ahead and make sure everything's mixed thoroughly. So for whoopie pies, they have sort of an unusual shape and density. You can go ahead and get a special pan that's made just for whoopie pies. You can get it at most cooking stores, or you can try to use an ice cream scooper and kind of scoop out the shape of a nice small mid-sized cookie for that. So we're gonna go ahead and shape these out, put them in for about 15 to 18 minutes on 350. So we just finished baking our whoopie pies. This is the batch with the cocoa powder and the batch without. They have a nice peanut butter texture in them. We're gonna go ahead and add a peanut butter frosting, and then we have a fresh fig jelly. So this peanut butter frosting is just peanut butter, condensed sugar, and a little bit of butter. So go ahead and spread it as thick as you like on one side. I like to use the fig jelly. I think it gives it a little bit more tang, and it cuts a little bit of the sweetness. So you can use raspberry or strawberry, whatever your jelly preference is. So there's our first PB&J whoopie pie. These are blondie whoopie pies that don't have the cocoa powder. So you can go ahead and add in your peanut butter. Some people like a lot of the filling, so you can make some a little bit thicker than others. And then add in your jelly, and there you go. This is Yvette with Handstand Kids. Hope you enjoyed making those delicious peanut butter and jelly whoopie pies. Hope they become a part of your regular recipe routine.